Coach, don't take any otherwise, please. So many Indian ex-footballers and Indian football experts criticize your coaching strategy. So many talking about your game reading. So what do you want to say?
No, I don't know about what they are saying, but it's clear that big clubs always have a lot of noise around. It's happening in all the big clubs in the world, and when the results are not there, it's normal that people talk and people ask why it's happening, no? And yes, it's our work to try to change the things. Of course, we're not happy with the starting of the Indian Super League, but it has been only 2 games and we have a full season in front of us. We have to take decisions, and at that moment is the moment that we are starting, no? That kind of process. And for example, about the pre-season, it's true that we start a long time ago, but in the middle it has been a lot of things happening. We have to be conscious that, for example, Ali, the last match was the first time that he started, and Hector Justin was the second time. So what I mean is that you can work months and months, but if you don't have the real players that are going to be in the competition, it's a work that it's just, to try to improve things, but it's not the real lineup that is going to participate in the games. So it takes time, and we are in that process. We are in the process to build a squad. I think that the club has been making an effort to make a plan for the future, bringing good foreigners like Talal, like Dimi, like Hector, to help the foreigners that we already have. And also, if you see the youngers of Indian football, is very interesting, because we have started again, for example, with players that are in their 23, 24 years old, and they are going to be important for the club in the future. Players like Jackson, like Ali, like Gil, like Rakib, Ivan Baez, 25 years old. So I mean that there is a team that is getting under construction, but until now we have not been able to have everybody fit and ready for the competition. Unfortunately, that we have now Saul with dengue. I don't know if he's going to be ready for tomorrow. We have to check his situation. We don't have an official situation about that. I have to say that he was feeling bad last weekend, and he played in Kerala already with the dengue, but we didn't know because there was no time to check, to make the analysis. So it's things that happen. We are a group of 30, 35 people, and things happen. And one of the things was that one mosquito was disturbing the health of Saul. But this is something that we have to afford. Also, Dimi got injured in the last Kerala game. He's not really injured. He feels something in the muscle, and because we have a tough competition in front of us, we have to play the Indian Super League games, but also in 1 month we have to go to Cuadrat for the FC Challenge League, and we cannot take the risk to put him, in the middle and maybe lose him for a long period. So we have to be with caution, and we have to let him rest tomorrow, and let's protect him, because we know that, for example, last season the club take risk with him to play against Bengal, and he get injured, and he missed the playoff for Kerala. So we know that he has been struggling in the last months with a kind of physical situation, so we have to protect him. So this is things that happen in football, and we know that it's our work to make a plan to protect the players. And what is clear is that with the players that we have, no excuses, nothing to blame about. With the players that we have, we will try to be competitive tomorrow, and we have to fight hard for the 3 points here in our stadium.
Okay.